East Tennessee raised me. It's where I took my first steps and a few tumbles. It's where family kept me safe and friends kept me laughing. I dreamed big and I was surrounded by love. That's the kind of love that's gonna stay with you.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for checking in this evening. Sure hope you had a great day today. It turned out to be, well, a relatively dry, humid day. Of course, some of you saw some of those spotty showers and thunderstorms, but we've got a feature in the upper parts of the atmosphere, an upper level low that's spinning. You can see the little spinning motion with the radar here this evening as showers and thunderstorms will continue to spread their way from west to east through the rest of the evening and through parts of the overnight hours, and we'll do it again throughout the day tomorrow. The flood watch is in effect until 2 o'clock here tonight. We're talking rainfall rates upwards of 2 to 4 inches per hour. Slow-moving storms, 2 to 4 inches per hour. We're talking about the potential for localized flash flooding to continue overnight tonight into our Monday morning as this feature comes on through. We also have a risk for maybe a couple of isolated strong thunderstorms across the foothills of the mountains. Once again, the Storm Prediction Center has now shaved this back from what we were talking about even earlier this morning. Just walk you through the latest futurecast model. We'll pick up our timeline here at 5 o'clock. And again, the showers and thunderstorms are coming out of Middle Tennessee. They're going to start to work their way on into the area. Again, this is model guidance. This is not gospel, just kind of an idea that these showers and storms will kind of come on through as we get into the evening and through the overnight hours, and a couple of spotty showers and maybe a few rumbles of thunder as we go through the overnight hours and into our Monday morning. We may be dealing with a few more showers and thunderstorms. Now, through the day on Monday, we have a level 1 risk once again by the Weather Prediction Center for isolated flooding and flash flooding concerns. Let's walk you through the futurecast because remember, we've got that feature in the atmosphere. And so we are going to actually see a little bit more of a northeasterly flow. You can see how this moisture is going to come up over North Carolina and then track its way to the south and southwest. So a different motion in the atmosphere as we head through the day on Monday, all based on our upper level winds. And again, that's going to pop off a few showers and thunderstorms. So when you add up tonight and through the day tomorrow, when you're looking at rainfall amounts, again, don't be so specific for your location. Just the models are picking up on spotty showers, thunderstorms, and pockets of solid downpours. We'll start Monday morning off with temperatures in the 60s and 70s, mild and muggy. The wind's going to be on the light side throughout the day on Monday, so no issues when it comes to wind. It is summertime, and high temperatures will be trending below average thanks to the rain and the clouds. And that's the way it's been trending all weekend long as well, below average temperatures. But that's going to change later on this week. I was talking about that upper level feature. Here's what it looks like when you look at the pattern evolution. Watch this. I'll let it loop again. There we go. There's that upper level feature spinning. Then it's going to retrograde, meaning it moves from east to west. That's called retrograding because our storms typically move from west to east, but this upper level system is going to be swinging its way back to the west. So we'll go about a 70% chance for showers and thunderstorms on Monday, down to about a 40% on Tuesday, and then just pop-up showers and thunderstorms as we get into the rest of the week. And it is definitely going to be on the hotter side, so we'll be below average today, Monday and Tuesday. Average weather is expected Wednesday through the rest of the week into the weekend, but when you're talking about humidity, well, the dew points are going to be right there in the 70s, and that's going to lead to heat index values pushing the 90s. So again, we're talking about that boating forecast as we head into our Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday will be much, much better boating days because we'll have less chances for showers and thunderstorms. Again, dew points are going to be in the 70s. Heat index values are going to be pushing close to 100 degrees Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So we'll keep you posted on that. Again, showers and thunderstorms are going to continue to creep on in overnight tonight or through the evening and overnight tonight. Flooding and flash flooding is a concern in some locations. Rainfall rates are going to be 2 to 4 inches per hour. Slight chance for some isolated strong thunderstorms across the foothills and mountain counties. We'll do it again tomorrow for heavy rainfall, not necessarily severe weather. The pattern shifts and the rain moves a different direction. And then just spotty afternoon showers and thunderstorms for the rest of the week. All right, my friends, I sure hope you have a great night. Thanks for checking in this evening. I'll see you back here for Wake Up with Witcher, started off at 7:30 in the morning for a live weather update. See you then.